Hello everyone, this is Julie and James and welcome back to the Julie and James Show. This week I will be reviewing the 2017 BET Awards. They aired last night. This video is early because I am going on vacation. Ta-da! So I wanted to get the video out and I also wanted the video to be like relevant. So since the award shows were last night, I figured I'd go ahead and get it out today. So the show was hosted this year by Leslie Jones. And I really like Leslie Jones. I've always loved her. I definitely defended her when the internet was being really racist and really misogynistic towards her. And I think that generally, she's very talented. That being said, I noticed she was wearing a knee brace last night. She mentioned she was wearing a knee brace. I personally think she was high. She had some jokes that were like funny, but most of it we were all just like, oh my God. So I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't watch the red carpet. The BET red carpet always is a letdown, so I really wasn't too concerned. And at the end of the day, Beyonce wasn't going, so who really cared? I will say I was watching the award show at my cousin's house, my cousin Tiffany, who was in my Dear White People video a few weeks ago. Shout out to her. She and I were watching it together with another cousin, and I literally, as soon as I walked into the door, I was accosted by Tamar Braxton and this beautiful gown, gorgeous gown. The dress was beautiful, but that wig was straight out of Cher's wig crypt. Okay, so I'm also gonna be completely transparent. Last night's award show didn't keep my attention. I don't know, I couldn't get into it for some reason. It just wasn't entertaining. It really didn't hold me like it normally does, because I can sit and watch the BET Awards from start to finish. Like, there have been years it's been exceptionally good, there's been years it's been exceptionally bad. So I just want to recap my top 5 moments from last night. Bruno Mars opened the show, and it was really good. He always does a really great job. He's an excellent performer, a phenomenal entertainer. I believe he's the greatest male entertainer and male musician alive right now. I think that he is exceptional. I just don't care. I can't explain it. I can't get into his music. It doesn't hold me. But his performance and him opening up the show was dope. Oh my God, Yara Shahidi won Young Stars. I love her so much. I've been standing. I love Blackish. I love Yara. She's accepted into every college in America. She's just stunning. She's beautiful. She's young. She's graceful. She's talented. I love Yara Shahidi. Like, how do you hate on someone? Like, Michelle Obama wrote her college recommendation letter. How do you hate on that? You don't, unless you're a hater. Definitely number 4. So this isn't one of my top 5 moments, but the actors, the stars in the new movie Girls Trip, which is Jada Pinkett Smith, Regina Hall, the Queen Latifah, and some other girl who I don't really know. And they came out to present an award, and it's not one of my top 5 moments. I just want to say, stop doing my queen like this. Queen Latifah is the queen of rap music. She is the second greatest female rapper of all time, and she's a talented actress, and she doesn't deserve to look like this on stage. That dress was wrong, and whoever put her in it needs to be fired. Another moment that's not quite in my top 5 is the SZA performance. SZA just dropped an album, Control, and it's really good. I enjoy it. Her performance was actually really great. I like Love Galore. I like The Weeknd, not as much as y'all, but I enjoyed her performance. She looked really happy to be there. She sounded really well. She's a really good live artist, which I can appreciate about her. My top 3 would have to be Chloe and Halle coming to accept Beyonce's award. Beyonce swept the Beyonce Awards. Beyonce swept the BET Awards last night. And really, they should just call it the Beyonce Entertainment Television Awards, because she wasn't even there and she still slayed. And she sent her girl group, okay, Chloe and Halle, to accept her award for her. Boom. Love them. Love Beyonce. Top 3. So number 2 would definitely have to be the New Edition tribute. That tribute, oh my God. Those kids and the old ones and everything about it was great. I love New Edition. I pretend not to, but me and my cousins, we were in her living room literally jamming out to that entire New Edition tribute. We even sat through that ridiculously long, awkward silence in the middle of their performance. It was peak blackness. It was dope. It was incredible. I loved it. It was just good. Like, it was good from start to finish. Everything about it. It was nice to see Bobby Brown off drugs and on a stage. So number one, my number one favorite moment of the night, Miss Tamar Estine Braxton, the Herbert, the legend, the talent, the voice. Oh my gosh. So she dropped the song, My Man, I'm gonna say 2 months ago, I might be wrong. It is an amazing song. I've listened to it on repeat for days on end at this point. It is such a dope song. And she got on stage and sounded phenomenal. Like the lip sync rumors, this and that. It's like, okay, y'all are mad because, you know, Tamar has had some shaky performances in the past, and sometimes her vocals aren't quite all the way there, but last night, oh my goodness, she blew the roof off the joint. I would say best performance of the night, my favorite moment of the night. I'd say the number one moment of the award show, simply because it was so great. She sounded so good, she looked so good, her dress was amazing, she thought she was Brandy on that stage with no shoes on. I loved it. The only issue I had with that performance, that wig. Oh my God. So, y'all know how I feel about hair and wigs specifically. Weaves as well. That wig atop Tamar's head it wasn't even that bad. Like, I don't know why everyone was wearing that color of blonde. It's like this wintry white. Like I saw Black China, Karrueche, Tamar Braxton, Cardi B, Kimberly Denise Jones. I don't know what it was, like why that color was popping. None of them looked exceptionally good. I think the only one who wore it okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say Karrueche. But the thing is, Tamar's wig wouldn't even have been bad if the wig had a part. Why is it so hard for y'all to get wigs with a part? Y'all are all wealthy. I don't understand that part. That part. Her dress was really beautiful. Both of her dresses were actually gorgeous, and her performance was so good. I'm like standing in the living room, singing the lyrics as loud as I can, nowhere near the key. It was amazing. I loved everything about her performance. Other than that, the award show was really boring. Pretty sure we took a walk during Deborah Lee's speech. We watched most of the program on mute. It was like, I had to read the highlights to even come and do the video. Like, it was really hard to get through. But what I will say is it definitely wasn't as bad as it's been in the past. One of the moments that has been talked about the most, that is definitely not in my top 5, is Remy Ma winning, I don't know, what is it? Rap artist, hip hop artist, or female hip hop artist, whatever. She beat Nicki Minaj's 7-year winning streak. And people are mad at BET because that's Nicki's award and Remy hasn't released music this year. Well, Nicki hasn't released good music this year. So where do we go from there? Like, you may not like Remy. I don't necessarily care for Remy or Nicki. I have more invested in Nicki because Nicki was definitely one of my favorite artists for a really long time. In my opinion, she's just fallen off, and it's that simple. Her music this year has not been good. Not to say that Remy's has been better. I don't necessarily know why Stephen Hill and Deborah Lee gave that award to Remy Ma. I don't claim to know. I don't too much care. I just know that Nicki didn't deserve it. Sorry. The barbs are gonna be in my mentions. So that is my take on the 2017 BET Awards. Pretty boring. Hopefully this upcoming award show season gets more entertaining. I doubt it. I haven't really too much cared for this year so far in music. It really hasn't been good. I'm gonna keep recapping award shows as award show season picks up. I may do the NBA awards if I remember to watch them. I don't know if the ESPYs have happened. I'm pretty sure the ESPYs are in July. I may do that as well. I don't know a lot about sports. I know enough. But so I might recap the ESPYs and the NBA awards, but I also might not, because that is how might works. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, leave a thumbs up. Tell your friends, tell everyone, you know, like, subscribe, promote. All of my social media information will be in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in a week.